Okay,
Now
let's get in there. Get your mind out the gutter. Trapper and Dredge. Who's Dredge?
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again,
Hmm?
tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
Diamond? Diamond. Diamond. Diamond, are you a ghost? Diamond. Diamond's a ghost. Diamond. Talk to me. Talk to me. Diamond. Oh no. What the hell?
I've got pertinent info. I think Ben will talk to me now.
Esther, she's here. She's here. Her character models just didn't load in. She's here. Egu, hi.
Time to clear Diamond's name.
How are you doing, friend? Move the chair and oh yeah, the chair. Oh my god. You sure? Yes. Yes, she is supposed to be here. In this timeline. She has no she has nothing. You can check if it's a hallucination.
If Ben stops
It's
focusing
not,
on
Esther.
Diamond, maybe
It's
he'll answer
not.
some
And also,
questions.
I can't take pictures when I want. There's like moments where you can take a picture. I can't choose to. Go reduce to atoms. I think I might have to go to the main menu and try again. It was a joke. Well, it's text. How am I supposed to tell? Let's also shut down these. Just in case. Okay. Thanos snapped Diamond. Let's try again. That's why I tell you now. Fair. Fair point.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from
What do
him
you
is his crown.
mean? Game! I think it maybe not voided. Wait, what happened? It's all in your head. Well, I guess we'll just walk away and go back to Vin. Well, anyway.
I've got pertinent info. I think Ben will talk to me now.
Yes, we'll go talk to Vin. Just checking if she's there now, but nope. A quick full break from assignment, and then later on I need to lurk for assignment. Oh no. Is it a fun assignment? Real Diamond is the friends we made along the way. Amazing, I forgot what I said. No. The prices I'm overhearing. Wait,
Time
what?
to clear Diamond's name.
Half is proving not to be super productive. I feel that to my very core. Max has had some head trauma from all the time travelers talking to Diamond. It isn't fun, but it isn't awful. That's decent, right? Okay. Hi, Vin. What up?
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues.
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
Huh?
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Don't flatter yourself.
Sounds like a profoundly underwhelming evening.
Don't knock it till you've tried it.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
Possibly.
It's esoteric enough to feel like the handiwork of your, organization.
A cow skull. What are we, Leonard Skinner? Come on, this one is way outside our wheelhouse. Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
If only the audience knew that there was some theatricality to. There was. A root canal is like 1,400. And like, hello, when you need that, you need it. Yeah. Jeez. I brought a snacky. Hell yeah. Good job. Tomorrow I get to eat grilled chicken. Nom. Also, do I change some of the settings back? Oh, they're definitely still the loudest. Never mind. We have to go for this one.
Certainly seemed performative.
Am anonymous. What would even be the point? Besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield. Why?
Dude.
Right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Ben, what did you do?
Or someone he knows.
Glad my other suspects had the sense to stay indoors.
Well, I'm not sure there's anything else to do here. A few €100. Don't even want to remember how much these procedures cost. For us, if we hadn't had the money, we would have been up shit's creek. Damn.
Good thing my other leads are someplace warm.
500 to 1,100. That's still a lot of money. Take skull throw, bam, skull and windshield. Square goes in the circle hole. 300 to 600. My dentist is a family friend, so he doesn't charge me, but I have claims with the charges, and they're insane. Damn. He doesn't charge you? That's really nice. I remember, when I got my wisdom teeth removed, I went under because I didn't want to be there. I didn't want to actively be there. So that cost about $1,400 too, I believe. And I believe I paid $700 out of pocket, and insurance paid $700. I believe that was the deal. And I took it because I'm fucking terrified of the dentist, and I just, like, 3 of them were
should talk to
teeth
Lucas
that you
about the-
shut up. 3 of them are teeth they had to pull, and 1 of them was one they had to cut out of the gums. And I was like, I can't be there for that. I need to be elsewhere, sleeping. I do not care. I don't want to be there for that. So yeah, they put me under. And it was a lot of money, but it was super worth it. But now, this year, I have another wisdom tooth growing in. So yay! Yay for me! I thought I was done. Made friends with a lot of nurses and surgeons. Bought supplies for them, for myself. Oh, wow. My mom's taking extra dentist insurance for next year. She needs some stuff done. Oh, wow. My new insurance I just picked for dental is me paying 20% of major stuff. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm not sure if I had the extra dental insurance or not when I went under for my wisdom teeth. But it was 50-50 between me and the insurance back then.
The other night.
But yeah, 20% is pretty good. Also, I've got a headache, so I hope I can keep streaming today. We still need to find a way to open this. Did I try getting a coffee? I can't get a coffee. Wait, maybe in the other time thingy. Aw, he's got a chair now. Coffee? We can't get coffee. Hey. Marker!
That would sure leave a mark on anything made of,
Yeah.
say,
Hell yeah.
dare I channel my inner Chloe.
Yes, please. There's people who can see me though, right? Whatevs. Vandalize!
Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin?
Black Eye Devil. Devil.
The classics are classics for a reason. Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
Mm-hmm. Should put the marker back though, right? I can't. Sandwiches. Anyway, I got distracted by food, as always. Lucas! Oh no! Look what happened!
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My
Sure
something?
did. I forgot I said that.
Right, my something. Yep, something delivered.
Sure,
So-
Max.
Not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody drew horns and a tail on your book Expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Hee hee. Oh no, Lucas, I'm so sorry. Oh no. Anyway. Do. I think it's so funny though. Like, sure, he's standing over there in a call of some sorts, But there's so many people in this room right now that could see me go into someone else's briefcase. I don't understand how that works.
The cow skull had Lucas's name on it.
Wait, I feel like I've missed some stuff. I just have my insurance for dental work too. Apparently I may need surgery. Big stuff the previous dentists have been ignoring all my life. I remember that. I would likely only have needed braces. I remember you said that they said you didn't need it, and now you're like, well, shit. I bought some more white filament today that'll fit in my printer so I can print more adapters and use my 500G and 250G silk spools. Nice. So Diamond returns to this dimension soon. I hope so. I think the thing Michael's having done today is called an apioectomy? I don't know what that means. I'm printing in whatever random filament I have, so I have a spool adapter that's like half orange and half clear. If you do so with confidence, I guess so. But I think everybody knows that Lucas was sitting there, right? I'm sure. I'm sure they know that it's his stuff, right? My hair needs a wash. Ugh.
He might know something.
Let's do this. Oh. Quickly.
All right, Lucas. Let's see if you're the one who smashed Sophie's windshield.
Probably not. I don't think he would risk it. Right? I don't think he would risk it.
Yeah, not you, Lucas.
Author of the year. Seriously, this guy? Email.
Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car. So, who did?
Whether the Burlington Book Expo is small potatoes or not, you're a dinosaur. It's been ages since your first book. You need as much publicity as you can get. In other words, suck it up. Let's meet up tonight, Stock Strategy, Hall of Fame Tavern at 8 p.m. Circle where you can park so you don't get a ticket again. Underpaid author wrangler.
No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. Satisfying though it is.
I'm still doing it, though.
Lucas was in AA? Good for him.
Huh.
So this is how the literati spend their free time.
Bombshell revealed. Is Jessica having your ex-best friend's fiance's baby? Drama!
Guess this Lucas didn't get a chance to put this up yet.
Yeah, we have proof. What? How did I get there? On top? What? Application for temporary restraining order? Protected person Lucas? Restrained from Sophie? Wait. On more than one occasion, the restrained person purposely did one or more of the following to the protected person and or the protected person's minor children. Followed, monitored, or surveyed? Threatened or made threats? Interfered with property? I, the protected person, certified that these statements are true.
Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Sophie?
What?
Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Is he making shit up?
Max? What are you...
Max!
Lucas, this
Max.
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Sophie that photo.
Why?
Let me
Explain.
explain. Please.
Okay. His behavior The way he's not mad immediately that Max looked through his stuff and immediately is trying to, like, plead to her, be like, hey, I can explain, don't tell her, says a lot. Says a lot. Oh boy.
Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never. I mean, I could never. The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
What does that have anything to do with what I just saw? Bad, very bad. The fact that he's not even mad that I looked through his stuff, I think is a bad sign. Was Robbie lying?
Maybe he was making it up, acting out for attention.
He is a
No.
kid.
No. Even if Robbie was the type, this shit, I mean, where would a kid even get ideas like that? He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
What?
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I
It doesn't.
wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Safi?
Listen, Safi once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
Why would Robbie listen to her?
Wait. Why would Robbie trust Safi? Does he even know her?
She used to babysit for us. Believe it or
Oh.
not. Robbie adored her.
Oh.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Safi's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind.
Okay.
Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend.
Ooh, this is gonna be a choice
I know
moment.
you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
Look,
This could all be a lie.
why?
One big smear campaign against Safi. But, oh, what if it's not?
Look. The restraining order has so much shit in it that doesn't make sense. Sure, Safi may have said some things to Robbie, and Robbie basically went parrot mode and said what she said. Fine. But what was on that restraining order was way more incriminating. So it's basically a lie. He just doesn't want Safi to be around Robbie anymore. Why doesn't he just talk to her instead of filing a restraining order that has like false things in it? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't like him. I really don't. Deleted. She will get a chance to give a defense against a restraining order. I don't know. If I don't send it to Sophie and she finds out that I knew, she's gonna be real mad. Shit. I don't know what to do. It's way more than just manipulating. It said, like, stalking, surveillance, monitoring something, threatening. That's not true. I can see my breath in the air. Nice. Do you have, like, a jacket on or something at least? Didn't mention in the restraining order that she was manipulating the child. It didn't state that at all, no. Keep it but not send it, yeah. There's also this thing where he can report me because I'm a TA here, right? Or like I do seminars. He can go to like his boss and be like, Max went through my stuff. And then I might get fired. Shit. Shit. Tell her in person, that's fair. That's probably not an option, though. Been wearing a jacket the past few days. Nice. He left the stuff unattended. Well, he locked his briefcase and I broke into it. I literally broke into his briefcase. With a key from another timeline. He doesn't know that. Heated jackets keep breaking. Oh no. You broke in? Yeah, well... He locked it with a key. I want the noise to go away. I don't like this sound. What was I gonna say? He locked it and he took the key with him when he took the call. I went to the other timeline to distract him to get the other timeline key and opened the briefcase. So I didn't compromise the lock or anything. Not weighing in on this choice because I zoned out. That's fair, that's fair. Could use a defense that he forgot to lock it. He doesn't know you unlocked it. Fuck, what'd I do? Ugh. My heart is telling me to send the photo. My brain is telling me to delete it. To be fair, though, I already have, like, a bad relationship with him. I dislike him. I do think it is a really nasty move from him to be doing this without talking to Sophie. I think I'm going with my heart. We're gonna send the photo.
You're right.
Oh no, oops!
I have no reason to believe you over her.
You're not as good of a person as you like to pretend. Caulfield.
I never said I was, my guy. I never said I was.
Maybe you and Sophie deserve each other.
We do, actually. And you deserve your very own stupid cutout.
Lucas today. Hope Ven's back at his desk now. I still have questions for that guy.
Vin. Oh, yeah. Speak to Living World Vin. Right. Yeah, oop, accidentally hit send. His kid is involved. Is he that bad that he would use his kid? He's doing it for his kid and for his marriage, which I can understand. Sophie was killed. Yes. Murdered. Have you figured out? Oh, no, absolutely not. What did I miss? What is he doing? Do you remember what we did last stream? We saw Lucas working in the area that we were just in, and we tried to get into his briefcase, but we needed the key. We needed to distract him. He's filing a restraining order against Sophie. Yeah, we found that in his briefcase. Because he thinks Sophie said some things to his son, and his son then relayed that to his mother, and they're getting a divorce, I believe, Lucas and his wife, because of it, or something. I already forgot. But the restraining order said something like surveillance, monitoring, stalking, threatening, which Sophie didn't do. And I took a picture of it, and he caught me. And he tried to convince me not to send it. He tried to convince me to delete it. To let it play out. And, I sent it anyway. Fudge him. I really dislike the guy. His kid told his mom that he told the kid he got the divorce because of the kid. Yeah. Yeah. And apparently he thinks that comes from Sophie. And Sophie knows his kid because she used to babysit them. So yeah. It's an interesting, story so far. Can I... Ugh, my hair. Doesn't even know where it came from? No, he thinks it came from Sophie. Wow. Yeah.
Time to follow up with Vin about that windshield slip. Let's see if I can't make this canary sing.
Sup, Vinny?
Hey, you found it. Kudos.
Max,
Sorry to startle, just... That was good luck, finding it so fast.
oh, right, yeah, I'm such an idiot, I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
Yeah.
What are you up to, Vin? I'm just gonna get in there. Right in there. Something wrong with your phone?
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I
You
just can't
seem to
get
be
it unlocked.
struggling, my guy.
Fuck. It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
You don't remember your code?
Wait. You can't remember your own code?
I am, like, extremely hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
This is
I
somebody
set the
else's
code to the year
phone.
some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
What?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just...
Don't you use your
I don't
phone
know. I'm not on my best right
daily?
Sure.
It can't be your phone.
Vin is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez. Good thing I know another Vin.
Oh, you sure do. You sure do. Where can we... Oh, here. Upgraded from fudge to fuck. She must be sweating, right? That's so not his phone. Oh, hi. Oh.
No. Don't tell them that. No. Listen. Can you stall the board? Stall them. I'll be there as soon as I can.
I'm not listening in, Vin. I'm really not.
Yes, I am. No. Well, yes, I should be taken off because my fucking child is dead, but I don't think that's enough.
I'm just checking if there's coffee in the machine. Oh, I think she's done. Okay.
Two identical
Hi, Vin.
Vins mean two identical passcodes.
Oh,
right?
snapshot.
Pick a card, any card. Or whatever.
I kind of like it with the window like this. The double exposure thing is fucking with my brain. I don't like it. There. He looks kind of like he's trying to read my mind. Do you think he can? Oh, we have more notes and things.
I actually
Messages.
did know this fact.
Oh yeah! Welcome to Platypus Facts, the excellent science service you love forever. You're waiting for the coffee machine, not your fault she talks so loud, right? Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Did you know platypuses lay eggs like birds, but nurse their young like mammals? It's true. This has been another fun platypus fact. I love that. Oh. Lucas has an alibi. Wasn't him. Restraining order. Lucas took out a restraining order against Safi. Why would he do that? Dead World Lucas and Robbie seem thick as thieves, while Living World Lucas seems like he's about to lose custody of his son. What gives? Robbie claims Lucas said some unspeakable things to him. Lucas thinks that Safi has something to do with this somehow. Vin. Vin didn't know his own phone passcode. As social as he is, it's odd he'd forget something like that. How did Vin forget his phone passcode? It's his phone. Is it though, Max? Is it? Which deck is that? What? Bunch of people talking about owning hundreds and thousands of dollars and facing jail time. Didn't even pretend to not listen. Their fault for talking loud enough to be heard through a thin wall. Hi, bud.
Fucking shit. Oh.
What?
Oh. Max.
Bruh.
It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
Oh, Max, it's just you?
What do you mean it's just me?
Well, there are a few people, for instance. who I might hesitate getting workday slosh in front of? You, Miss Caulfield, are not one of them.
Thanks. I'm flattered.
Join me?
No.
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Ugh, I
Is this
really
about
dislike
Sophie?
him. He makes me uncomfy.
Sophie. Everything is about Sophie nowadays. This isn't about Sophie, Max. This is about you and me.
There is no
Right.
you and me.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy.
Ugh.
Be sexy, Max.
No. Is this a choice? Oh, gosh. Be sexy. Don't be sexy. I mean, no, I don't want to give him the wrong idea. But maybe it helps to get his passcode easier. To be sexy. What do I do? Not a fan. I hate him. He gives me the ick. I don't know. I'm not gonna do it.
I think I'll pass on the sexiness.
Ah! Shit is popping in and out. Did you see
Hey,
that?
Finn? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
Ooh, I don't do foot stuff.
What?
Yeah.
Bro!
Well, there goes my Friday night.
Jesus Christ.
Finn does owe me a favor.
Oh, true! Call it in or save it for later. I'm saving it for later. I can do this without the favor.
I have a question. Do you know anything about a dead magician?
What?
saint?
Never cashed in your favor? Achievement? This was the only moment where you could cash in your favor from Finn? That's a weird achievement because they just spoiled that you can only use that favor here. What? Who decided on that? Who gave that the green light? Ugh.
Jack Parsons,
Ay,
occultist rocket scientist.
Oh, maybe.
What about him?
Nothing, really. I just.
They killed him, you know. Just like JFK.
Oh. What, year did that happen?
Hey. Any more questions and I'll have to charge you.
Right. Of course.
Ay.
Jack Parsons. Surely this place has a book on him somewhere.
Would have called it didn't cash in the favor. Here. Favor saver. Never cashed in your favor from Vin. I'm sorry. That is a shit achievement. Or give it at the end of a game or something. Or just don't use the word never.
I should start flipping through these books.
Seems like an interesting, not serious screen for a never again thing. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like it. I'm annoyed. What bookcase do we need to... Oh, here?
I'm willing
Ah.
to stay with or without. to see it with my own eyes.
Okay, Encyclopedia. Do you have a certain occultist rocket scientist for me?
Are we really doing this?
Roger Bacon
Okay,
died
let's
in
see.
1292.
Magnetism, cold spots,
Roger
fauna,
Bacon?
just
What a
going out.
name.
You're describing every paranormal phenomenon ever.
This one maybe then?
Jack Parsons was a magic-y rocket scientist. So maybe he's in.
Isaac Newton. No? Witchcraft for noobs.
Come on, show me Jack Parsons.
Wait.
Aleister Crowley.
Aleister Crowley. Nope.
Nope.
No. History of the occult.
Pretty sure Myvin
Ah!
said Jack Parsons.
Yes. June 17th, 1952. Am I gonna have to remember that? I hope not.
That's the fourth bottle I've seen our.
I googled that name. I got info I didn't like. Oh, really? What? You could have called it Favor Saver. Saved your favor, right? That would have been enough. That would be enough. You may want to look for a book. Yeah, I found it. Needs to get Cat of Witchcraft for Noob's book. He led a sex cult? Oh, shoot. Oh, we need to switch. And we go back. Nyo. Oh, he's gone? Ooh, Snoop. Wait, we can look at his PC again.
That's a lot of canceled meetings.
No, we already saw
Wonder
that
if it
before.
has anything to do with that disciplinary here.
Unlock phone.
I hope this is the right code.
And this is working with your gloves on? What kind of
Success.
gloves from the future are you
I'm
using?
sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie. Sophie.
No dick pics?
Sophie. There's a lot of Sophie in here. I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my god.
Oh!
Wow, that is really close.
Ooh.
Who even were you, Sophie?
Oh boy. With Vin? No, thank you. I could have done without knowing that. Poor choice of partner, Safi.
I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Sophie. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back?
Good question.
Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vin and Sophie sleeping together? Gwyn killing Sophie's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it.
Nope.
I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
What? Reggie?
Everyone stay back. Give him some space.
Ugh.
He's having a panic Tucker,
The like
something-
cracking
fucking crazy.
ice sound.
I know what I saw up there.
What? Everybody fuck off.
Hey, looky-loos, fuck off already.
Bye.
Can you run and get him some water?
Oh yeah, we're not mad at her in the... No wait, we are. We are in the dead
okay,
timeline.
Reggie?
We are mad at her.
Okay? Fuck.
What? What happened?
After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
I'm not mad.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I just want to know what you were doing up there.
Remember in your seminar how you said we should take photos of things that scare us?
Ah, the sound. When you're close to the ice, you can hear the ice cracking and it's so loud and I hate it. What did the sound guys for this game take before doing this? I have a feeling I'm going to fall through ice whenever I hear it and I hate it. I'm shooketh. Other guy may have been telling some kind of truth. Maybe. Having my work snacky. I had Tums today because my stomach was being a bitch. Work snack won't affect me. What did you get, Sano? What snacky? Questionable ethics. Digging nose into other people's business. Justifying it with, well, I have these powers, so... I mean, I wouldn't be able to stop myself. I know that much. Personal feelings don't matter as much. What matters is helping the person who needs help. Yes. Sounds like you're on the lake. Right? It's so frustrating. They're not on the ice. They're just close to it. It's... I'm sorry. Like, no offense to anybody, but the sound people really, really should fix their shit. Because all of these, like, sound issues and volume issues are, like, pulling me out of it. I had a beefsteak big one. Usually I prefer spicy, but I had mild this time. Now I'm no longer hungry. Let's go. Good job. Good hacking job. Okay.
Well, A+ for following directions, then.
But what did he see?
Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself. Another me. Walking around,
Oh.
working on the puzzle box, the one that I gave you earlier.
Oh
What
shit.
did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta,
This bitch?
thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield.
Is there like a spot where
Absolutely not.
timelines
Just make sure he's alright.
like merge or something? Or... Yo, in before, the person who killed Safi was Safi herself from the other timeline?
Time to go back up there. I can handle
Ah.
this.
Who's that?
He's not just gonna let me die,
Oh. Reach the crime scene. Oh, we have messages and stuff as well. What do people say? I'm pretty sure he already can read mine. Oh, we know, Reggie. Oh my god. I've been to Prague, Vancouver, Buffalo, but my best memories of snow were back in Arcadia Bay during the holidays with my family. I understand how you feel. I barely have any old photographs of our holidays together. The storm took those out too. I wanted to get the fuck out of that place so bad, and now I wish I had a home to go back to. The shitty irony doesn't escape me. Chloe! My little man Robbie advanced to the debate nationals. I love you and I'm so proud. Thanks, Dad. I hope you'll be in town. What is Robbie's picture? Excuse me. That's a terrible picture. You're my priority. I'll be there. Go, Robbie! Luke's is always bragging about you in class. You got this, Robbie. I understand many of you are curious about the recent occurrence at the Overlook, and I assure you your curiosity is a morbid one. I implore you to give the area a wide berth as the investigation proceeds. If not for my sake, then for my daughter's. I'll pass along the rest of the science department, Dr. Fayad, if Moses hasn't done so already. I appreciate that. You don't have to tell us twice. We haven't even seen any cryptid activity in that vicinity. I don't know what a cryptid is, but thank you all the same. Notes. Doppelgangeritis. Doppelgangeritis? Jesus. Reggie's convinced he saw some ghostly other him at the crime scene. Is it just Reggie being Reggie, or is it something else going on? Supposedly, Reggie saw another version of himself at the crime scene. Full offense, they've messed it up, and a lot of people likely heard this before it was released and didn't do anything about it. Yeah, true. I'll be keeping the Tums in my car because Jesus, the acid attack yesterday. Oof. I hate it when that happens. I like the owl pin. It's cute, isn't it? Posted something about his kid. Yeah. Imagine Safi has future powers and she's seen you going, Safi wouldn't have wanted that. I mean, like, bastards don't know me at all. How old is Robbie? I don't know, actually. I have no idea. I don't know if they ever told us. Lucas. December 6th. I really stepped in it. Lucas isn't exactly the kind of guy I want gunning for me. I don't want to diagnose him with serial killer dark room syndrome, but his vibes are all off. Safi doesn't like him, and I don't have any reason not to trust her instincts, and she deserves to know if someone is filing charges against her. Should I apologize? Or maybe I'll just never speak to him again. Good idea. Or, hopefully, he never speaks to me again, though it's unlikely. Caledon's a small world. It's so easy to run into people. I really don't need more enemies right now. Well, you've just made one. These drawings are really good. National debate thing, though, I guess that means he isn't a toddler. Yeah, I mean, you would think maybe a young teen, right? Something like that. Okay. Let's see. We can switch timelines, though, so that's good.
Better start heading up to the Overlook. Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way.
Yeah, that would be very handy. Oh, wait, we got more stuff here. Wait, I guess the crown ain't worth much if the motherfucker wearing it keeps getting shit took, huh, Vin? Spoken like someone who clearly has no intention of being the head of Abraxas anytime soon. Or ever. Oh no, what will I do if I have to fight my own battles? I really like Diamond. Oh damn, trouble in Abraxas? Does it still count as a subtweet if you name the person in the post? Haters will crawl out of the woodwork to persecute you, but I've come too far to allow their bitterness to overwhelm me. Your fans support you. I wouldn't be where I am today without them. Sounds difficult. I hope things get better for you. Anyway. Oh. Oh my god. Hey, Safi, thought you might want to know what Lucas is up to. A whole restraining order? Jesus got a grip on Combinero. Thank you so much, Max. Trust I'll deal with him in my own way. Yay. Let's go. Okay. Oh, what?
This looks a lot like Sophie's favorite candy. But hers is called Sour Cats, not Heartstoppers.
Heartstopper!
This
I love
goes
that.
against everything I learned in horror movies, but I should check for more weird shit.
Yes, you should. No.
You're back. Oh, I have some good news. It's big, but...
Flashbacks.
Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? Alex, you have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
What? What the hell? Art project?
The bigger the art project, the more of the path it blocks when it falls.
Oh, it fell. Oh, it's like an arch? Well, we can get rid of that. New.
From here, I should be able to make it up to the overlook.
Unless we get blocked again. Oh. Messages. Wait. Wait. Huh?
The vibes here are way off. I should look into why.
Wait, do we switch? No, the sound of the phone is gone. Here. Huh? Wait, we did get a bunch of messages.
About his personality, but dude can compose an eloquent threat.
I hope you realize the gargantuan can of worms you opened by sending that picture of the restraining order to Safi. I don't know, Lucas. Maybe that can needed to get opened. You armed my enemy, Max Caulfield. I will have no reprieve, and I pray you don't either. Tired as fuck. You need to manage your time, Habibi. Rest. You can crash in my office if you need a breather. Your work will come and go, but not your health. Don't overwork yourself. Very true. Well, I guess we switch back, then? Why am I hearing... Oh! Look. Look first.
I've left my phone in some bizarre places, but never this bizarre.
Answer? I don't know if that's smart, but we're doing it anyway. Check who the caller is. Unknown?
Hello?
Hello? This is Safi. Yes, this is Safi.
Huh?
Speaking.
Shit!
There's no phone.
I know you. No wonder Reggie had a panic attack. Any more unexplainable things the universe would like to throw at me today?
Yeah, the phone is gone. Oh, God. Safi in the dad world. Al's gonna start speaking to you. Honestly, that would be fun. I'm not gonna lie.
If I tamper with it, the cops will know.
Yeah.
Might be another way.
What do you mean, might? Hiya. Hey. Who's that? Gwen? That's Gwen. Isn't it? That is
Better
Gwen.
look around to see what other freaky shit is going on.
Oh, Polaroid.
This is my handwriting. Wait. Am I the mystery photographer? Is this from some other timeline?
Huh.
Jesus, fuck! You've got to be kidding me.
Do you think it was a student who didn't like their final grade?
I doubt it. Usually those kinds tip me off with an angry, poorly written email.
So, do you know who did do this?
No. Trying to avoid
What?
me,
Oh.
Max?
I'm just looking around.
Trying not to bother you, actually.
No. No. No.
No thanks.
One for me, then.
Now
I need to
might
stay
be
clear.
a good time to bring up Safi's book.
Before I came out, I had this boss, free thinker, who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers.
Yikes.
And a raging transphobe to boot.
Hmm.
They're brainwashing our kids.
Oh, wow.
Of course, I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out. But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up. Make him feel as small as he made me.
Hmm. I've been there.
Isn't there, like, a special word for that? In French, right?
L'esprit de l'escalier. The wit of the staircase. I take it you're acquainted.
Oh, yeah. That one's a Max Caulfield greatest hit.
Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually.
What is that?
But what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly.
About?
Yasmin herself.
Proof for what?
Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Oh.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you.
Did you do it? I mean... I'll just ask her honestly. Did you do it?
I mean, I'm not accusing you of anything, but...
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
No, I'm
Don't
just
be mad.
thinking out loud. Like, I wouldn't judge you if...
Why would I fucking deal to a student, Max?
I don't know.
What?
Stranger things have happened.
Sorry.
I think the
All in your
timelines might be
shoes.
mixing.
I don't know if I'd believe me either.
Lucas shouting at his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out.
Gwen? What are you... what are you doing?
Burning the USB?
And fuck you! To Caledon, to Yasmin, into feeling powerless. Gotta take catharsis where you can get it.
Oh boy. Oh, this. Oh no. Oh shoot. Ooh. What are their pronouns? I think Gwen is a she, her. I think. I'm not sure if they never really specified. But she just talked about a transphobe. But I think it's she, her. Fuck. Max says she. Yeah. I didn't really clock that at all. I am leaning towards standing with Gwen because I don't want Gwen to be more pissed at me than she already is. Wait, are we in the living timeline now? I can't remember. Living? We are in the living timeline. Because we switched to the living timeline so that the... I'm gonna say this in Dutch. De hekken, zeg maar. Want nadat Safi was neergeschoten, mocht je daar niet meer heen. Police barrier, yeah. Her getting fired or whatever was living time, yeah. I think I'm gonna stand with Gwen. That's what I'm leaning towards. Sure, something in the footage might, like, help. Well, to be honest, if we save the footage, then maybe we can prove that it wasn't Gwen and we can help her get her job back. Which would also be good for Gwen, right? Shoot. Her doing the sneaky phone call was dead, yeah. Stand with Gwen. If it was another Gwen, it will just prove it was her. True. True. I think I'm gonna take a short break to think about it because I have to pee. Let me turn this off because the sound is annoying. Okay, anyway. You can't tell them about the time travel. We can't. Yep. Yep. Anyway, I'm going on a short break to go and pee. I'll be back in a minute. Enjoy the break reel. Hello, my name is Merlich, certified doofus mediocre gamer. Ooh, huge traps. Alright. Let's go around them. Ah! There was another one! Oh my god! That scared the shit out of me. Wow. Excuse me! What? Ew! Merle plays horror game. Horror game is spooky. Merle. Look. Oh. Purple, purple, purple. No, he's too fast. Oh, yeah. Not as fast as me, bro. Suck it. Right, let's try that again and not die. Oh! Jesus. My guy! You just saw me die to that one! Oh no! Who is here? Oh, hi, Frank. Oh, hi. Hi, Tina. Oh, they're like shadowy people. Oh my god. I'm sorry. What this? Oh, the bathroom. Oh, poop. Great. Boar shit. I love how the game is just like, it's not poop, it's boar shit. Candy Bane. Okay, he seems slow. Oh, he's not slow. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god. Jesus. Is it gonna roll back down if I let it go? Yes, it is. I did not just kill myself with that card. I just straight up walked into him without realizing. Jesus Christ. I just want to be close to him. Clearly, he didn't like that. And ding. Actually, I would not mind this job. I'm not a huge fan of like. Never mind. I'm not sure if that works though. We shall see. Oh my god! I just closed the door on myself. Where am I? Where am I?
When they were close enough to touch her, she transformed into something monstrous.
Look, you say monstrous, I say not your cup of tea. I think she looked so cool and pretty hot. Like, I'm just saying. And look at my little cursor. It's a knife. It's a little knife. He won't leave. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you, but I'm more a meat person. True. You are made of meat, and we need deer meat for tonight, so. Anyway, hi Frank! No! My favorite weapon! Never mind, I got a new favorite weapon! Yay! Ah, Frank! I've been nothing but nice to you! Yeet! Oh, shoot. Oh my god! Oh, that's terrifying! Did you see that head snap? No! Motherfucker! Ah! Fuck you! Burn! Burn, bitch! Fucking burn! Oh. Oh, you saw me already? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, my butt is clenched. What did he see? Ah! Jesus Christ, motherfucker. Oh no. Oh shoot. Actually, it's fine. That was rather easy. Oh no! I should not have said anything. That's such a Merle thing to do. From what I can see, his ass is mediocre in this game. Whoa, we're back. And of course, that's the meep meep. So loud. Yesterday at lunch I was sweating, and now today with the jacket I can see my breath everywhere in the warehouse. My fingers hurt. It's about an hour's lunch. Dang. We're almost at freezing. 2 degrees Celsius? Warehouse makes everything a few degrees hotter or colder. Saying here we're at freezing. Welcome back, thank you. Avoiding the least like the plague because there's water that's already slick. Oh boy. Oh boy. Please do take care, because damn. Also, this thing is not reversible, by the way. It's just the parts in the front that are reversible. I'm a little bit cold. That's what you get when you wear thin pajama pants and a crop top. Gonna get my jacket game up, I guess. Get something with wool in it. Yeah, you're gonna have to. This is gonna get colder. Okay. I have made up my mind. I'm going to stand with Gwen. I'm going with my gut. Gwen deserves better.
So, how does catharsis feel?
Honestly, terrifying, but also feels pretty fucking great to set something on fire right now.
I get that.
Thanks, Max. I appreciate you listening. I
Cute.
appreciate you hearing me.
Aw.
Gwen, wait. I need to ask you something.
Ooh. If I'm direct, she'll know that I snooped. I don't want her to get mad at me. And Sophie doesn't know. So I could never have known other than to snoop through her things. So I'm gonna choose the safe option.
Is it true they canceled Sophie's book deal?
So, she told you?
Word travels. You were her mentor, right? Do you know why?
Do you know why?
In my experience, some mysteries are better left that way.
You just incriminated yourself, Gwen.
No. Let's
What
see
the
if we can
hell?
find what Reggie saw, or thinks he saw.
That was not the best answer, Gwen, when you've already Not been fired, I don't think, but she's like on leave for a while. Hey Max, weird question, but did you also feel a chill run down your spine a minute ago? I swear someone just walked across my grave, which is crazy because I don't have a grave. Never mind, disregard this. Probably stress or something. What do you mean, your grave? What do you mean, Safi? Go with the B option, not to accuse her. Yeah. Don't want them to get mad at me entering any conversation with no reason for people to be mad at me. Mood, Sano. Safi did something herself that caused it. Could be. Message. You okay? It's weird, but not the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. Okay. Okay, Safi. You're scaring me. You're heckin' scaring me. Okay. This is where I wanted to look before. Let's check that plaque and then switch over to the other timeline.
Doubt I'll find anything. What would you think of all this, Hannah? Would you still be inspired?
Favorite spot of the late artist Hannah Hellerton, the daughter of Caledon alumnus and media mogul James Hellerton, who died tragically at 21. She often came here to think and be inspired. Damn, 21. This is a beautiful view. Genuinely, so beautiful. I want to take a screenshot of this without Max in the frame. So pretty.
If I cross over, I can try to see what Richie saw up here.
He got a kid pretty young. I think they mean that Hannah died.
What do you think of all this, Hannah? Would you still be inspired?
Yeah. Hannah was 21. It makes more sense. It does. But it's so pretty, isn't it? I love this shot. It's beautiful. Let's go.
Doubt I'll find anything.
What's that on the floor? I'm sure this is the same?
At least some things stay the same across worlds.
Evidence markers. Oh, Jesus.
Did something used to be here? I can't remember.
Something used to be there? What? Tarp? Oh, God. Do I even wanna click that? There's blood! Ew! No! Anything else here? Well, guess we gotta move the tarp. Oh. What?
Oh.
What the hell?
Oh, Miss Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
What are you doing here? I don't like her.
Loretta, isn't there somewhere else you could be right now?
I'm sure there is, but nowhere as exciting as this place, huh?
How did you even get past the officer?
How did you?
None your business.
Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
I am not gonna tell Loretta what Reggie said. I'm not gonna do it.
That's not really mine to share.
I'm not trying to... I just want to make sure he's okay. Honest.
He will be.
You're just looking for a scoop.
I think.
I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but... seeing Reggie like that... I don't know. Made it feel... real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the B cops let it slip.
Huh?
You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up...
No.
I got a lead. I could cut you in.
What's the catch? I don't like her. Egu, lol. I can check the fibers of your glove. You shouldn't be here. Yeah, there's been a moida. Which I could say was more vague. It was. They never do, like, exactly what it says when you make the choice. Filament's 10 stops away. Let's go. Sure. Honest. Put the tarp back? Yeah. What's the catch?
1 second I'm a source, and the next I'm a fellow investigator? Sounds like there's strings attached.
No, it's not like that. I feel like I kind of owe you after the whole Dr. Hunter thing. Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends.
Oh.
Then, Maya died a couple years back. Suicide, apparently.
Does it mean anything?
That doesn't sound like it has anything to do with Safi.
Not in my opinion.
Maybe not. I don't know. It's weird, though. You dig through Safi's life, and you inevitably end up running into... Maya.
She never talked about Maya, though.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
What's happening? Moses.
I have to go.
Stop, Loretta! Did you see that? I get being curious, but damn! Put the tarp back. I hope Loretta does that. I would too. Wait, what's happening? Who's this? Moses? Who's that? The bear cardigan. Someone needs to find me this bear cardigan because I want it. Max is really pretty. Moses! Moses, are you good?
Text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's
I
cool.
really recognize that finger thing that Moses just did.
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
What happened? Look at his hand. I recognize that. From me, actually. I do that quite often. I always appreciate the whole line of dialogue, even if it takes more space or Pulls up a select screen because sometimes hello and I'll call you back and actually be, hey, so what are you up to later? And this conversation sucks. I'll get to you later, maybe. Yeah. She put the king in looking, right? I love the cardigan. There's a crochet pattern for something similar? Probably, yeah. I was currently doing the finger thing. It's a mood, isn't it? I have a spot on my shoulder that's really itchy right now. Oh, I'm just like hitting the top of it. Oh. Oh, I can't reach it. Gilly. Gilly has his headset on so he can't hear me. Yeah. Okay. Get a hairbrush? No. It's a good idea though. Let's just ask how bad it is.
So what's the damage?
TLDR version? Pretty sure I'm the #1 suspect.
Why?
What?
What?
Why?
Besides that being true for most of my life? Well, I did do something.
What?
I took Sophie's camera.
What, after the fact, or?
I know.
Why?
Moses, why did you?
It wasn't like a rational decision. I wasn't thinking. When we found her that night, I saw the camera. And I thought the last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the three of us.
Aww.
And Sophie would never want to have that camera, that picture, in the hands of the fucking police. So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? That's evidence in a murder case.
And then?
So I just hid it in there. In my office.
Oh, God.
Moses.
I screwed up, Max. And now I don't know what to do.
All right.
You can be honest about it. Hi.
Unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit, I've got to get Sophie's camera out of there. Somehow.
Unless you have a key card. Miss Caulfield.
And you are?
Sorry, I don't think we've been introduced. Mr.
That's Detective. Detective Vince Alderman with the Vermont State Police. I'll be handling your friend Sophia's case from now on. I'm sorry for your loss, by the way.
Ugh, fuck off. I don't like you. Is there a problem here?
So, is there some kind of problem here, Detective?
Max, it's okay.
Not a problem. Slight hiccup. Mr. Murphy, apparently, gets his key card quite often.
That's true. He does.
Miss Caulfield, I do need you to leave the area for the time being.
We can get into the office in the other
Mr.
timeline.
Murphy will be fine.
And then
come back.
hopefully switch back
Promise.
and get rid of the camera that way.
Okay,
We can do this.
now's my chance to get into Moses' office.
We can do this. We can do
There's
this.
a place I can shift to the other timeline.
Okay, let's do a quick run through because there might be other things that we can look at. Not here. Oh, we got, of course, the flyer. We already saw that though. Do the bear thing, walk to the door frame, yeah. Yeah, you go to the police and tell the
Won't have to
truth.
deal with Alderman in the other timeline.
Found a bear cardigan with bicolors, but it ships from the US. RIP. Can you send a link? I'm curious to see it. Want that bear cardigan too? It's so cute, isn't it? Detective. Nice. Nice. Put pics in general because lazy. Yes. I'm gonna check it now. Cute. Oh, that's adorable. I love them. Obsessed. Obsessed. I know how to change colors in crochet, but I wouldn't have to learn a lot of new stitches to make something like that. Do I have the patience for it, though? Good point. Good point. Need a cardigan pattern. Man, would be cool to be able to make a cardigan. Okay.
Wow, these are heavy duty. I can't see anything through them.
No, you cannot.
Is all this going to change now that Alderman's on the case?
Active investigation. Oh, we've seen this before. Double doors.
These open into Moses' office, I think.
Wait, hold on. Before we do anything, we can switch over here. Caledon picture.
Caledon campus in
Oh,
winter.
that's
I used to think this was
beautiful.
beautiful. Now it just makes me think of Safi.
Fair. Fair. Okay, let's switch.
Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office from this side.
Wait, this is his office? There's a whole ass stairs in the middle. What? Wait, we've got a bunch of messages and stuff. Scientific fact, little sisters are the best. Blast off. Yo, not for nothing, but big brothers ain't half bad either. Let her have her moment, Marcus? Dang. She's going to be so embarrassed by this, Moses. Hold on, let me show her, Mom. Looks like we have a future Caledon artist in residence on our hands. I'll start the paperwork. Aw. Downloading Tug, so if you want to put a ring on it, speak now or forever hold your peace. Oh my god, Reggie. Get ready for a barrage of the worst dick you've ever had in your life. I met my husband on an app. There's gems out there. Absolute waste of an afternoon. I'm investigating a geotag for my phone, so don't try this shit again. Oh good, you found it. I'm waiting for my apology. What the fuck does that mean? Think about it. I'm not in the mood for 20 questions. Where was it? On my desk. But I didn't leave it there. Was your phone stolen? Do you have any idea who it was? I'm not coming on your podcast, Loretta. This wasn't true crime. It just sucked ass. Maya Okada, rumor has it there was another girl at Caledon who died from a parent's suicide. Loretta says that Safi and Maya were friends and thinks that their deaths are connected somehow. Safi never mentioned Maya. Ask Gwen about Safi's book deal. She wasn't forthcoming. Okay, that's the same text about Maya. Oh my god. I forgot I took that picture. You probably know every instinct told me to grab Gwen's flash drive from the flames, but who am I to deny her catharsis? Even if it won't last forever, it's the principle of the thing, you know? Can you imagine the old Max you knew saying that? No. Do like 15 rows and think, wow, I'm doing so well, and stop there. Me in a nutshell. My knitting and crochet projects in a nutshell. I feel you so badly right now. I'm being called out, basically. It's a nice studio office. True. I'm jelly. What happens if we run over here in the living timeline? Ah, 'tis open. Oh, Moses is there.
Hey,
shit.
Maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
Do we tell him that we know? Like... Well, the game is not gonna let me just find it myself because she already said Moses can maybe help me. Jesus Christ.
Oh. Hey, Max.
That's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I was looking at the
call that
3D
Stockholm
printer.
syndrome.
Uh-huh. So, what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
Hiding spots, most prized possession, keep any contraband. Would he answer? Most prized possession.
What is your most prized possession? In here, at least.
In here? Probably that mug. My sister made it for me as an early Christmas gift.
Aww.
Oh. That's sweet.
Remind me not to get you any mugs for Christmas.
Hiding spots then?
Kinda left field, but if you were gonna hide something personal in this lab, where would you put it?
If this is about my dream diary, trust me, you'll never find it. I'd never bring it to campus.
Dream diary?
You never told me you keep a dream diary.
And I never will. Pure conjecture on your part.
Keep any contraband?
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayed to find.
Like something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
Electric kettle?
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh.
Moses.
What are you doing?
Or can I help somehow?
Actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
On it. Got one around here?
Where?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay. I can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench. I can't get over how busy everyone is in this timeline. Did I forget what normal life is like?
Hi Moses. Stole my Allen wrench set back last night. I hope that's cool. Some of my froshies needed help with their robotics final, and I couldn't keep the fans waiting. Hit me up if you still need them.
The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience.
These are cute. Moses' sister must have visited.
That is adorable. Oh, we can switch over here. What's in here?
I bet Moses covered his bedroom with these as a kid.
Well, don't look, Moses. Oh.
No one's been here for days. That's new.
Huh. It's pretty cool. Don't come too close, Max.
Okay.
Don't fucking risk it.
I need to get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick.
Aha! Got it.
Better give this wrench to Moses.
Oh, what's this though?
This must have been dropped off while Moses was out.
Telescope body, stand construction components, counterweight components, optics, motorized orientation unit. That doesn't help us now. Rocket ship mug is here too. Mural. Ooh, take a picture. Quickly.
Maybe better from another angle.
Oh.
This must be for working on the mural.
Can we? No, we can't go up. Can we not?
Better give this wrench to Moses.
Yeah.
Maybe better from another angle.
Oh. I know. Quick. Here? No? Eee. Wait, it was there. I saw it.
Better give this wrench to Moses.
Wait. It said snapshot. Oh. Yes.
Moses and Safi.
So different and yet so
No, that's not what I
well-suited.
wanted. Wait. I kind of want to look at all the stuff.
For astronomers who hate the outdoors.
We can switch places here too. Oh. Oh, it fell over. I
Better
see.
give this wrench to Moses.
Oh, Moses. What a horrible reminder.
Did they play chess together?
My birthday gift to Moses. I could tell how badly he wanted to say, but the moon doesn't emit its own light.
This is Sophie's sweater?
I remember her wearing this earlier.
I hate that. Wait, let's switch timelines.
But
donuts.
Love this cozy little donut corner.
Donuts. Snack bowl.
Moses might actually hate snack residue on his fingers more than he hates scientifically inaccurate movies. I can see why this character is Moses' favorite.
Above.
He's always looking up.
True. I didn't order white filament. I bought clear filament. What the fuck did you use an electric kettle that it turned into a fire hazard? He does have the wrench in this timeline, yeah. Got a picture thing from Amazon along with, hey, it'll be there around this time notification. I was like, that's a very strange looking white filament. Makes sense that it's clear though. I bought it while tired. As long as you can still use it, right? Oh, his journal is here. I'm sorry, Moses.
I bet every sad poem she ever wrote is being used to justify the suicide angle.
Wait, Sophie wrote this? She rattles change, drags her fingernails along the wall. The houses of men
Better
are
give this
built.
wrench to Moses.
Shut up, Max! The houses of men are built on the bones of unnamed women. Whenever he speaks, I hear only an unearthly moaning coming from underground. The flowers on her grave wither and are replaced. Everybody loves a dead girl better than a live one. A dead girl doesn't age, doesn't argue, doesn't claim ownership of what is hers. She owes
Better give this
nothing
wrench to
but the
Moses.
dirt and the clothes they put her in. Damn.
I thought I'd never hear another dirty joke about this thing. But Safi's alive here.
Look, 3D printer!
The wonders of modern technology have rendered us a turtle with a gun. Worth it.
I love it.
Harold's dishes. I've heard so many jokes about this mysterious office mate that I don't know what's true anymore.
Interview clipping.
Moses was so excited when
Aw.
this came out. I think he bought 7 copies.
That's adorable. I really like Moses. Moses! Wrench!
So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's... Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome. Mural goes here. What's that about?
Safi's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
You draw?
I didn't know you had an artistic side.
Long dormant. Comes with being the only scientist in a family of artsy-fartsy types. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. We have all the time in the world. So, did you want some tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
I had a feeling it would be in one of those. But he opens it with a key. We have to get the key.
Just give me just a second.
Sure. So the cabinet is a secret hiding spot. Let's hope the
We need to take it.
hid the camera in the same place.
Quickly. What? Why did he grab the kettle and then go on the computer?
Thank God for this, Moses. I couldn't do this without him. Yeah, this is why I'm not a physicist.
Simulation in... What? Okay. Christmas card.
Aw, Maggie's cute.
Oh, that's adorable.
They're all cute, really.
Ah, look how cute. It's got the pop-up things. Should be fine, plus it'll look cool. And if I have something stretchy, I can use it as supports. Oh, yeah. Why Moses, the more I look at him, he just looks like a Sims character. Tearing dimensional holes. Rules don't apply, just break things. Yeah, yeah. Season's greetings. Wishing you and your family all the best this holiday season. With love, the Murphys. So cute. This just says Moses. We should probably... Jesus Christ.
That's still annoying.
And loud. Okay. Let's switch. Switch. Okay. Unlock. Please let it be in there.
Damn.
Shit. Under safe? Wait.
This note wasn't here in the other timeline. That can't be a coincidence. Is
Under
this where he
safe.
hid Sophie's camera?
No, why did you put the note?
Camera might be under a safe.
Ugh, okay.
Where can I find this safe?
Under safe, under safe. I don't know if this makes any sense to look in here, but sure.
Nope. No camera in here.
Well, damn.
I don't know of any other safes in Moses' office. Think I might need a second.
Polaroid! Aw, bitter and sweet.
Bitch, you did not just...
Relax. It was a picture of the mugs you two were drinking out of.
Good. Ugh, I would rather murder all my students with my bare hands than grade one more final.
Oh no. Were you two up all night?
Yeah. And I'll be working on these astronomy finals until sundown.
Aw.
What I'd give to be pulling an all-nighter grading papers instead of all of this.
Your fingerprints are now on that note. Yep.
On a good day, that 3D printer would be making all kinds of cool stuff. but today is not a good day over here.
What the hell?
I feel like I understand this now. Maybe I've gotten smarter with age.
Famous Schrodinger's thought experiment. A cat state is a quantum superposition composed of two opposite states of existing. Oh yeah, I remember that. Constellation.
I bet Moses knows something interesting about every one of these stars.
Undersafe. Undersafe. Couldn't they hear me running around here? Just thinking about that. Could it be upstairs? He's standing right there. He could definitely
An actual safe in this office.
He could definitely have seen me. Maybe it's like a word play on something.
If the tea kettle was a fire hazard, I guess a heat lamp is out of the question.
Undersafe. What? A potion bottle? That's awesome.
Maybe the safe is hidden somewhere. I should just ask Moses.
Yeah, fair. We can ask Moses.
Oh my god, stop!
Will it distract you if I talk?
Should be fine. What's up?
Do you have a safe? I'm just gonna ask.
Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
I was afraid of
Are
that.
there non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. S-A-I-P-H.
Dude!
There's a star
I'm-
called Safe.
Sure is.
I
It's a
literally
part of the Orion constellation.
looked at that poster and was like, that name could be read as safe.
What the?
But I didn't think that would be it.
You've been popcorned.
What?
Engineering wants
Safi?
a prank war.
Oh.
I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
Okay.
So Moses hid the camera under a star.
Ah!
And of course, there are stars everywhere. Why is it so happy?
Make an ornament. I was looking at this.
There's safe.
And I saw the word
Is the
safe.
camera around here on the other side?
I just thought maybe that wouldn't be it, but I think it's under the star on the here.
Well, it's a star. Maybe the other Moses hid the camera around here.
Well, I can't click. No, wait, we have to switch first. Hold on. Search.
Come on, Moses. Where did you hide it?
Okay, it isn't there. Star. Oh, is it there? Wait. Hold on. Star projector, turn on.
The mural. Moses must have projected some stars to use as a guide. Moses said Safe is part of Orion. Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing.
Moves. Like this?
I think I got it.
Okay. And then...
Fingers crossed I can find Safe on that wall.
I'm sure I can. That it's invisible from outside. He's literally standing in front of the door. Like, I don't get it, but sure. Orion.
So if this is Orion, then safe is...
Under there.
Boom.
Yep.
Good job finding safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then.
Oh. Fuck.
No, no, no!
Switch timelines? Maybe? Avoid detection? No way.
Shit, I can't let him see me in here.
Bye!
I'm so close to getting Safi's camera. If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll
What?
need something
Find
noisy.
something to distract.
Gotta be sure to keep Alderman away from this corner.
Is there something we can throw? Note. Oh! Aha! Aha! This bitch. This noisy ass bitch.
Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here.
Plant
Wouldn't want to
the
show up right in front of him.
distraction. Throw it at him.
The mezzanine would be the perfect place to set this off. I just gotta make it up there.
For sure he wouldn't see me here. Oh. Also, I honestly don't think he would have found it, but that's just me. Can I go up? This is a really cool scene and all. I just don't. I just think this was maybe unnecessary.
Here goes.
What the hell?
And now I need to shift out of here fast.
Even though I am quite curious to see what would happen if he
Finally get
found
what I
me,
came
but
here for in the first place.
yeet. But yeah, I think this is, first of all, a little bit unnecessary because it's super well hidden. And also, he could look at everything.
Hey,
oh,
is
balls.
someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
Huh? Why is it shiny? What? What? What's going on? What? What?
What? The actual
fuck?
No way.
That's new.
We're merging timelines. By choice now. What the actual fuck?
Yes!
But we're gonna have to switch timelines right now. Right the fuck now. We're gonna have to tell Moses, right? At some point. Because this is not gonna make sense. There's blood on it! Ugh.
Holy shit. The telescope and all the parts switched places.
Living timeline Moses be like, where the fuck did that humongous telescope go? Make it make sense. Please give me a chance to tell him.
Sorry, I'll text you.
Give me a chance to tell him what's going on. He needs to know.
Yo. What?
Max walks out of there all rushed and the telescope is gone. He needs an explanation. Or like at least bring back the telescope. Oh my god. Look at this star projection. He was standing in front of the freaking door. You could have seen everything.
Can I speak with you for a minute?
No. I don't want to speak with you.
You should go.
I don't like this man. I mean, he's just doing his job, but still.
Please. Have a seat.
This is very sus.
I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone. Because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours.
Yes, she was.
We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone.
She has it in her bag.
Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough.
Max is known for her photography. Oh no.
Therefore, I'm asking you if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera. Can I trust you to let me know? Miss Caulfield.
Just say sure. What? Wait. What would it mean if we say agree? Because we can say sure, take the card, and just never say anything, right? But if we refuse, it's super sus. Hold on. Merge Safi. Honestly though, that's a human life. She would probably get split in some way and turn out like the dad in Onward. Poor Moses, yeah. And she should have switched it back, but she like nearly fainted. Looks like you got pranked again, haha. Other Moses, hey, free telescope. I should disassemble my telescope like a fucking Lego. He has to take leave from work. He just saw something appear from nowhere. Yeah. I'd give it and say she had it, just remembered it, and it's in her bag. She brought it when she remembered. Conundrum is what the game means, but that is the biggest issue, yeah. She could have switched it back from the alive timeline. True. I don't really know what to do here. I love how this shows me that if I refuse, then I'm choosing Moses, and if I agree, I'm choosing to tell the truth. Or at least that's what I'm thinking this means. I just want to take his card, say yes, but don't do it. But like, we can't We can't call Moses out because we have it. We can't be like, oh my god, Moses has it, it's over there, because it's not there anymore. She was in a state of shock and mental distress. This gives me the ability to double cross more. You've been siding with Safi so far, so why not? Same Max? Yes, it's the same. I like Moses. Me too. I love him. I just don't know what this means exactly, agree or refuse. Like, he's gonna be on my ass if I refuse. But if I agree, am I gonna say, I found it in here? Are we gonna sell Moses out? Like, I don't know. Do we really know Moses? You can replay the game another time, yeah. Agree, Hans Camera. Yeah, but like, I wouldn't... If the game were to specify that if I say agree, I grab it out of my bag and I'm like, my bad, I took it, then that would be okay. But I don't know what this means. Let's do an anti-max run after a chaos run. Be mean and say fuck it to everything. What I would do, say she took it in a state of shock, remembered she put it on a shelf and forgot about it. Okay, I'm refusing. I see Moses, I click.
No.
She just says no.
Okay, Miss Caulfield. I hope you don't actually have information. Because, you know, withholding it could get you into trouble.
My dude, I have info that you could not even comprehend. I'll tell you that right now. Thank you for your concern.
Thank you for your concern, Detective.
Goodbye.
I'll keep that in mind.
Goodbye.
That's everything. I believe I'm free to go, right?
Yes.
Oh, his face.
You are.
His face. He's gonna be on my ass, y'all. He's gonna be on my ass. I hope you're ready.
Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day.
Thanks, Detective. Bye. Get yourself a donut. You'll feel better.
Oh shit.
Moses, wait.
Tell him.
How?
Look. I have things to tell you, my friend. Oh, she looks so cute there. Aww. I trust Moses. Moses is awesome. Tell him. Tell him
Okay.
the whole thing.
Let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
Aw.
I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets
Lay
me
out the
anywhere.
evidence? Review clues? Here? LMAO, I'll just swap my way out of the prison. YOLO! You say agree and you hand him the camera with the blood on it. You go to prison. Credits. Put that back in that bag. Yeah. Walks around a corner because if he forgot a flashlight. Yeah, I think it was an interesting choice. To be like, oh my god, the detective nearly arrested me. Detective walks by. Anyway, I got the camera.
I need a bit of space to examine the clues I've gathered.
Wish we could romance Moses, but I guess he's a lot older. I'm not sure, actually. And I am too afraid to Google because I might, like, I don't know, get spoiled. What if I Google Moses and it says, Moses, current status, dead, or something? I hope not, but you never know. The Beardigan is growing on me. It's so cute. I love it. I love it. She's so pretty. Look at that face. I shall Google. Do it. Moses, who dies soon after the camera is found, is 28 years old. Yeah. I just want to know his age and Max's age, Sano. Okay. I do need to check the time. Okay, it's almost 6 p.m. What can we check? Music? Oh, Polaroid. Hey. Horror movie night? Aww.
Oh my god, Max. How many of these movies are there?
It's a horror franchise, Sophie. They don't get good until at least the third one.
The real horror is that they found a way to make 3 of these.
5, actually.
So, is this the one where they finally explain how he's still walking around with no head? Or...
Before she died, Moses was more Sophie's friend. Here, we're all thick as thieves. Wish we'd had a chance to get to this point in our world.
Where? Well, oh. We can switch now in the house. Oh, the puzzle box. It's still here. Wait, what? Rotate left, rotate right? It's not working.
Is that a compartment? Does something come out of here?
It doesn't work. I'm clicking the buttons, but it's not doing anything.
The first puzzle box tested my eye for detail. This one must test another Abraxas value. I too like to strip naked with my friends and dance under the all-seeing eye to demonstrate my commitment to society. That's definitely a compartment, but I can't get it open.
But...
yet.
It doesn't work. What? Weird. I hope I can do that later.
I need a bit of space to examine the clues I've gathered.
Oh, can we go here now?
Not yet. First, I want to take a look at the clues I picked up today.
Fine. In our world, casually merges multiple realities. Maxine Caulfield is 28. Other guy? Okay. Can you position Max in a way that I can take a picture of the front of the cardigan? Like this? Zano, can you... I hate to ask you to do things for me.
I bet the
it feels icky, I don't know why.
My evidence.
But I kind of want to know how old Max is in the first game. I want to know how much time has gone by since The first game. Time for food. Enjoy your food. I'll be back later. Do you have the back as well? With the bottom bears look like they're peeking. Yeah, true. The one here in the back, the one at the bottom, that'd be the perfect lurk emote. It's so cute.
I need a bit of space to examine the clues I've gathered.
18? So 10 years have gone by. Holy shit. That's more time than I thought. Nice. Thank you. Thank you for Googling. I really appreciate it.
Oh, Neb. You have such sage eyes. Got any advice for me?
Seek insight.
I know you're not a magic 8-ball, but can you pretend? Is all this gonna turn out okay? Outlook not so good? Shit, Neb. I could have told you that.
That's funny. I'll do stuff for you all day. I mean, what? So how old is Moses? Then. Can't wait for the next one where she's 38, an age I can relate to. I think I can relate to 28. I just can't relate to having opportunities and being successful in something. I'm okay. I'm doing okay. Anyway. That hurt. That hurt to say out loud. I'm not gonna lie to you. What's that box?
I can't remember when it's been this clean, but it'd be the perfect place to put all my, evidence.
Evidence. Review clues.
Okay, Max. Let's see what we've got.
But like, Moses is gonna ask questions, right? As to how you've got some stuff. Like this, for example, is from the living timeline.
Loud message, but from who? And what does it mean?
Aren't we in the dead timeline now?
Figures there'd be copies all over campus.
Wait.
I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later.
Oh, she put the evidence in there.
Hope Moses is doing all right.
Yeah, we're in the dead
I should go see
timeline.
if he's gotten Safi's camera hooked up yet.
Meaning, none of that would make sense to Moses. How do we... Wait, can we... Aw.
If there's a silver lining, it's that I've got another chance to take a proper candid of you.
Me, who's soon to be 29 in midlife crisis. Aw. We must be really trusting Moses to leave him alone with the camera. I'm so suspicious of everyone. I think he's okay. I trust him. Change? I don't think I want to change, but... No. No. Definitely not. Lulu, I've got some apples. Lulu, you got some too? What's gonna be different if we change now? Is there anything different downstairs? Oh.
Oh, wow. I guess I haven't been home in this world for a couple days. It's like a time capsule of the day Safi died. Weird.
Oh, that's interesting, though. There's so much stuff to look at. But, like, it's getting late. Very good. Having trouble finding his age, however, I will agree, don't Google it for yourself because oh my fuck, the spoilers. There you go. That's what I thought. I think I'm gonna actually call it here. Because my head has been hurting for a couple of hours and I'm getting kind of hungry too, so I think we're gonna go ahead and call it. Even though it's hard, because there's like new stuff on the table right there, and I'm like, I want to click it. But yeah, let's continue tomorrow. Doesn't feel like a Thursday, but it is Thursday. I don't know where it's saved, but I guess we'll see tomorrow. In before Moses disappears, y'all. Cause Diamond disappeared when we loaded the game up from last time. Oh no. Well, I guess we'll see tomorrow.